Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Simone and thanks so much for watching. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do this wet and dry smoky eye. So if you're interested in getting use out of your cream products mixed with some powder and really want to open those eyes up with a gorgeous smoky eye, then keep on watching. Okay, nice and close as normal when I do an eye look. Just to let you know, I did get this inspiration from Nikki Makeup that I follow on Instagram. She just did a live tutorial and I thought, I haven't done that in so long, or I rarely master that kind of look. So put my own little spin on it and I'm calling it the Wet and Dry Smokey Eye, as I mentioned. So first things first, I've just done my base and my brows. I'm taking the MAC paint pot in laying low, and I like to use my finger, and obviously this is a cream product, which is why we call it the Wet and Dry Smoky Eye. Just love that it has a nice ring to it, and I'm just going straight in with my finger and just dabbing that all over my eye, not too high to the brow bone, kind of just going to where my crease is and then blending it out from there. I do that on both eyes. I like to kind of start at the crease area and then pat it downwards so you're not taking the color too far out. I mean, it is a smoky eye, so you can tend to get a little bit messier with the look and then tidy it up later, which is always my favorite part of the smoky eye. You don't have to be too precise. So let's face it, who's got time for that? I'm doing the other eye now. If you're noticing that you've got if you're noticing that you have very sharper lines where the paint pot's ending, just kind of warm it with the finger and press, because it'll like emulsify the cream and get it blending a little bit better. Just love that the warmth of the fingertip can definitely help cream products blend a lot easier than I personally think a brush at this point. So the next product I'm taking is a brown eyeliner in its MAC Teddy, which I absolutely love for those that have beautiful brown eyes. Well, because it's got a beautiful reddy undertone and I love the way it brings out the browns in the eye color. So I'm just going to take this pencil, and what we're going to do is slightly smudge, still going with our wet products, obviously, creamy products. Slightly smudge mostly the outer third of the eye and elongating it up toward the tail end of the brow, and then where your crease begins, carving that out. Now I'm not taking it too far in, I'm going 2/3 of the way in, so you can see, if I close my eyelid for you, you can see where it's happening, and then you want those two to kind of meet at the end. So this is like the deal we've got going on right now. Can we see that? So bringing the cream product, and you don't have to use too little with this, because we're going to get a brush and start to buff it all out and blend it back in with the paint pot color. And this is what's going to create that smoky shape and diffused edge. So I'm taking a Morphe brush. It's like a teardrop shape buffing kind of brush, and I'm just going to start really smudging the lines that we've created with that eyeliner. Just really buff it and give it that smokiness that it wants. It just wants that, okay? So start to buff and buff and buff. Just remember not to drag inwards with the crease line that we've created, because you're going to go right into the edge. So just keep your motions to going outward to the outer eye. You get in, start going back the other way. Buff, buff, buff. And you don't have to lift it too high as well. So when you're buffing, just kind of keep it in small circular motions so you're not taking it too far above that laying low color that we've laid down, which typically acts as a transition shade, and it keeps the palette looking like it's melting together as well. Like you don't want to go over that color because that's laid the foundation for a really beautiful color in the smoky eye that we're creating. Could definitely use a smaller defined brush for this, but I like the thickness of this one as it buffs really quickly and it gets it worked into the canvas really nicely and easily, instead of spending your time with a really small brush, which I personally don't think will do the job as what I'm trying to achieve with this look, which is to make it smoked out, get it diffused looking and seamless. I'm just doing the same on the other eye now. The next stage is when we start to lay the powder down, because now we're pretty much done with the cream products on the upper eyelid. So just taking a smaller tapered brush, I'm using the Morphe M433 staple, and I'm taking the chocolate bar color Semi Sweet because it's very similar to that teddy pencil that I've just utilized on the eyelid from MAC, and just kind of patting in the tip of that, and then just going slightly patting it over that, slightly patting it over the shape that we've just created with the pencil and the buffing motion, and just giving it that slight bit more definition, bit more intensity to it. It just looks a little bit more defined than this mother over here. Next part I'm doing is just grabbing the plain shade in the white chocolate to really soften the edges of what we've created around the eye, and it really just buffs out any straight lines and gives it that really blurred look, which is definitely what you're going for in a smoky eye. You don't want any sharp edges because it tends to look really odd and just wrong down. Okay, next I'm going in with MAC's Soft and Gentle, and I really love this highlight and I like to use it as an eyeshadow quite frequently. I just take I actually take a synthetic brush to apply this because I feel like it picks up a lot more product, and what I'm doing is I'm just going to put that on the center of the lid and toward the front of the eye. I really love this color as well on the inner tear ducts because it really opens the eyes and gives them that really beautiful goldy champagne color, which I absolutely adore. Next, I'm just going to take that Teddy eyeliner and define the lower lash line. So just bringing it about 2/3 of the way in. Typically, this is what I like to do with a smoky eye. It really keeps the eye nice and open while still having that beautiful smoky effect. So it's making the eyes look bigger, as well as smoky and sexy. Like, bring it on. Bring it on, I say. So for the lower lash line, I'm just going to use a smaller brush, which I'm just going to take this flat Morphe brush here and just diffuse that line I've just created. Next, I'm taking a black liquid liner and keeping that to the outer third and following that cream line that we created initially with the brown pencil. And I'm just keeping that again to the outer 2/3 of the eye to keep it nice and open and nice and wide looking, which I personally love. Then I'm taking a nude eyeliner and just putting it in my waterline again to make the eyes look bigger and make them look nice and bright and open. Next, I'm applying MAC's Giga Black Lash Extended Play Mascara, which I absolutely love. I'll probably feature it in one of my favorites videos soon. It is incredible. I personally don't tend to curl my lashes, as I find they lift quite nice naturally. But definitely with this look, if you've got eyelashes that tend to point down, give them a great big curl because they look amazing open, and it makes your lashes look bigger as well when they're facing upward and keeping your eye looking open and bright, which is, you know, goals. That's what we all aim for. Now that the smoky eye is done, I'm going to complete the rest of my face. I'm just applying some concealer, bronzer, blush, and some highlight. I'll catch you soon. And this is the finished look. Excuse my hair, it's a total mess today because it's so crazy windy outside and I really can't be bothered doing anything else with it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this look, then please like, comment, subscribe, and do all those good things. Have a great week, and thank you so much again for watching. And I will catch you in my next video. So see ya. Bye.